A twisted pit of black darkness. That's how a first responder describes what he saw when he pulled up to the scene near Mobile.
Tonight, that first responder and the Channelview band director have forged a friendship from the tragedy. Right now, the band director and several students are still in hospitals in Alabama and Florida. Investigators say an autopsy of the driver who was killed could provide answers in what caused the crash, but they say it could be months before we know exactly what happened.
Our live team coverage continues. We start with Jason Miles live in Channelview. How is the band director recovering, Jason?
Well, Ron, it may be a while before band director Allison is marching again. A severe leg injury is among the things he's dealing with. Many here in Channelview praying for him, as is the first responder, who now calls him a friend. Channelview High School band director Allison arrived at a Pensacola, Florida hospital via helicopter. That's him on a stretcher on his way to the ER. And this is Allison in the hospital today, meeting with the man who spent hours with him in the twisted wreckage of a charter bus.
He's in great spirits. He seems like nothing really happened. He's truly a very strong person.
It appears Allison tried to alert driver Harry Callaghan moments before the bus plunged into a ravine, killing Callaghan. Student Dwayne Benson was on board.
He was at the front and he was screaming, "Harry, Harry, Harry."
Thompson says Allison's only concern after the crash remained his students, despite his own serious injuries.
The only thing that Aaron was really worried about was the kids. He wanted to make sure all the kids were off the bus, and he didn't want to be dealt with until every one of those were taken out.
Thompson and about 50 other first responders worked the scene, many rappelling down some 50 feet to get to where the bus ended up.
And it was not a one-man show. It was everybody, all hands on deck.
Aaron's personality is well known to his students, and Thompson says the two joked even as he was loaded onto that helicopter, leaving behind his newest friend.
In a distraught situation where you're sitting there for 3 hours in a life or death situation with this one person, we bonded. He's family to me now.
And that's Captain Brandon Thompson, who's with the Alberta, Alabama Fire Department. We spoke with him outside the hospital there in Pensacola. It is unclear tonight how soon band director Allison may be back here in Channelview, but several students who were on the bus are back tonight, but several told me via social media they just want to rest, recover, and are still too shaken to talk. Understandably. Back to you.
Meanwhile, two heroes are now great friends. Thank you so much, Jason Miles.
It could be months before Channel